This one is pretty special. It's also what you call a keishi pearl. Keishi pearls are actually very different from cultured pearls because it's made up 100% of nacre, so the luster is super lustrous. It is actually a fairly new technology, so keishi pearls are actually very more trendy and also more favored by modern Japanese women who prefer something a little bit more avant-garde, a little bit more different from the classic cultured pearls. Also because of the iridescence of the keishi pearls, and this one is very unique because it's almost like the biwa pearls, but this is more stick thin, and the color is very lustrous in a more grayish gold kind of tone. So it's much more elegant, much more understated, and I would say super luxe and super trendy when you're wearing this. I'm just wearing it with a very simple black dress with a bow tie. Bow ties are very in for this season. This dress is really feminine. I juxtapose it against this keishi pearl, which is a little bit more trendy. So if any one of you who thinks classic pearls are a little bit too classic for me, I'm more of a avant-garde modern kind of woman, so this one is an option for you. I always have a lot of options because I know that there are so many types of viewers on my channel. I would say that jewelry always finishes the look, makes you look more polished, makes you look a little bit more feminine. Pearls are a great alternative because it's not too blingy like diamonds or gold, which is pretty common for the Japanese and the Koreans. They actually prefer pearls. There's no denying there is no fake pearls that looks like this because keishi pearls is very difficult to replicate, whereas the round classic pearls, you can find the fake ones. For those people like me who's had so many years of experience buying and selling pearls, we know how to look at whether or not it is a fake pearl. So if any one of you wanna purchase and have not purchased any pearls yet for her jewelry collection, this is a great starting point to start with before you work your way up to the seawater pearls. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end of the video. As always, I really appreciate your watching as well as your subscriptions. If you've subscribed, do share my channel with your friends.